हेलो दोस्तों, वेलकम टू द चैनल एग्जाम इंश्योर। आज की इस वीडियो में हम IC-26 के मेमोरी बेस्ड क्वेश्चन का सेट 3 करेंगे। सेट 1 और सेट 2 मैंने ऑलरेडी कराया हुआ है। अगर आपने उन वीडियो को अभी तक नहीं देखा है तो उन वीडियो को जाकर जरूर देखिए। चलिए आज का वीडियो हम स्टार्ट करते हैं। पहला क्वेश्चन है, विच ऑफ द एक्सपेंसेस आर इंक्लूडेड इन द एक्सपेंस ऑफ द मैनेजमेंट फॉर एन इंश्योरेंस कंपनी? मेडिकल फीस, डिप्रिसिएशन, रिम्यूनरेशन टू द ऑडिटर। So only option 1 and 3 is correct, 2 and 3 is correct, 2 only 3, and all 1 to 3 is correct. So here all three, medical fees, depreciation and remuneration to the auditor, these three are the expenses of management. If a transaction is settled with cash rather than by a bank check, this is known as what of money laundering? Positioning stage, integration stage, layering stage, conversion stage, or placement stage. So it is the placement stage. In annuity plans, the insurance company makes a lump sum payment at some specified time interval during the plan to the life assured. What these amounts known as premium payment, maturity claim, sum assured, survival benefit, or maturity amount. So who is making plan? Insurance company is making lump sum payment. So this is known as the sum assured. The period which is an insurance company gives its customer within which they can get back to the insurer with any queries regarding their life insurance policy is known as free look confirmation period, free look period, free look decision period, free look cancellation period, free look approval period. So here this is known as free look period. Which of these is the correct accounting entry to record provisions for doubtful asset? Provision for the doubtful debt account debit, profit and loss account credit, or debtor account debit, profit and loss account credit, profit and loss account debit, debtors account credit, profit and loss account debit, provision for doubtful debt account credit, bad debt account debit, and profit and loss account credit. So here, correct accounting entry to record provision of doubtful debt asset will be the profit and loss account. We have to debit and we have to credit the provision for the doubtful debt account. The life insurance business started in which year? 1805, 1808, 1818, 1825, 1837. So here correct answer is 1818. With the help of which one can prepare the bank reconciliation statement. Bank column of cash book and cash column of bank book. Bank column of the cash book and bank statement. Cash column of cash book and bank statement. So here correct answer will be the bank column of cash book and bank statement. Next question is, which of the below listed human resource accounting model involves determining the value of human resources at present value of the estimated future earning of the employees in the form of wages and salary discounted by the rate of return on investment, cost of capital? So Elliott's model, Flamhouse model, Likert model, Lev and Schwarz model, Heckman and Jones model. So correct answer is Lev and Schwarz model. Most of the error can be highlighted by preparing a trial balance. Which of the below mentioned error cannot be highlighted? Commission, casting, posting, wrong carry over to trial balance, transposition. So correct answer is commission. So commission cannot be highlighted while preparing the trial balance. Overall expense ratio is, what is called overall expense ratio? It is the ratio of commission expense to the total management expense. It is the ratio of operation expenses to the total premium income. It is the ratio of operating expense to total management expense. It is the ratio of total expenses to the management to total premium income. It is the ratio of total management expense to commission expense. So overall expense ratio, what will be the? It is the total expense of management, total expense of management to total premium income. Compute the NAV of the mutual fund based on the given detail. Current market price of all the holding is 930 crores. Liability of the fund is 130 crores. Number of the fund unit outstanding 30 crores. Profit for the year is 24 crores. So for calculating the NAV of a mutual fund, we have to use formula like NAV कैलकुलेट करने का फार्मूला होता है, जो भी एसेट होते हैं हमारे उनसे हम लाइबिलिटी को रिड्यूस कर देंगे एंड जो भी हमारे पास नंबर ऑफ आउटस्टैंडिंग फंड यूनिट होगा, आउटस्टैंडिंग फंड यूनिट। सो हेयर हमारे पास क्या है कि जो हमारा करंट मार्केट प्राइस है वो 930 है, हमारे पास लाइबिलिटी है 130 की, और जो हमारे आउटस्टैंडिंग यूनिट है वो 30 करोड़ है। So 800 divided by 30. So 26.66. The advance deposit is a minimum amount that has to be paid by the proposer along with the which proposal form single premium, renewal premium, salary saving scheme premium, first installation premium. So they have to pay with the proposal form. When two parties agree to exchange one type of the interest rate cash flow for another, this is known as hedge forward, interest rate swap, call interest swap, put interest swap. So this is known as the interest rate swap, which are the money market instrument, collateralized borrowing and the lending obligations. CBLO we call this treasury bills or government security. So which of these are money market instrument? Only one, only two, only three, both one and two, and both two and three. Correct answer is one and two. So money market is only collateralized borrowing, lending obligations, and treasury bills. In which way the salary calculated while calculating the house rent allowance? Basic salary plus bonus plus leave encashment, basic salary plus bonus plus uniform allowance, basic salary with bonus and convenience, basic salary bonus and rent paid, basic salary bonus plus dearness allowance. So correct answer will be the basic salary plus bonus and dearness allowance. Which of the following is the correct पैन नंबर? सो करेक्ट पैन नंबर क्या होता है? फिर स्टार्टिंग के 5 डिजिट हमारे लेटर होता है, देन 4 डिजिट हमारे पास अल्फ़ाबेट होते हैं, देन 1 डिजिट हमारे पास लेटर होता है. सो हमारे पास सेकंड ऑप्शन विल बी द करेक्ट वन. On the side liability side of the balance sheet, the proposed dividend is shown under the head. जो हमारी बैलेंस शीट होती है उसमें लाइबिलिटी की जो साइड होती है उसमें प्रपोज डिविडेंड किस हेड में शो होता है? सो लोन के अंदर, ट्रेड पेएबल के अंदर, प्रोविजन के अंदर, प्रॉफिट के अंदर, रिजर्व एंड सरप्लस के अंदर. सो ये हमारे प्रोविजन के अंदर शो होता है. As per the KYC requirement, when the policy is sold online by the internet sales, the documents should be collected for the premium exceeding 1 lakh rupees. Within how many days of issue of such policy? 7 days, 10 days, 15 days, 30 days, or 45 days. So within 15 days, we have to receive the KYC documents. Which is the incorrect option from the below mentioned pair with regard to the accounting process? Identifying the transfer transactions, collecting data source, analyzing the transaction, posting to ledger account, summarizing and reporting transaction, preparing the trial balance, recording monetary transaction, preparing the balance sheet, recording monetary transactions, and preparing primary books of accounts. So here incorrect is recording monetary transaction and preparing balance sheet. To whom the fund flow analysis of primary importance? Financial management, personal management, or auditing? Only one, only two, only three, both one and two, and both two and three. Correct answer is only one. Primary importance of fund flow is for the financial management. With respect of the endowment policy, which of the these statements are not true? Means false. When the policy become a claim, the payment of the premium stop. No fixed period for the insurance cover. Third is the sum insured is paid on death or maturity, whichever is earlier. Only one, only two, only three, both one and two, and one and three. Correct answer. Incorrect is only number two. No fixed period for the insurance cover. The due date of the filing quarterly statement of TDS through the Form 20Q for the quarter ending 30th September. So every quarter we have to file TDS. Every quarterly we have to file TDS. So जो क्वार्टर हमारा 30 सितंबर को खत्म होगा तो उसको हम फाइल कब करेंगे? 15 अक्टूबर को करेंगे. हमारे क्वार्टर कब खत्म होंगे? जून में, सितंबर में, दिसंबर में, मार्च में. तो जो हमारा मार्च में क्लोजिंग होता है वो ईयरली क्लोजिंग भी होता है. So 15 October for this question is correct. Accounting standard 5 AS5 should be applied in presenting profit and loss from ordinary activities, prior period items, extraordinary item. So which of these is correct? Both 1 and 3, 2 and 3, 1 and 2, 1, or all? So here all three are correct. So ordinary activities, prior period item, or extraordinary item shall be applied in presenting profit and loss. The following details are for a new business started by the Mr. Jampa. Cash sales 25,000. Cash collected from debtors is 90,000. Bad debts is 2,000. Debtors at the year end is 7,000. What is the total sale during the year? So whenever this total sale they have asked, so you have to use formula total sale is equal to जो भी हमारा कैश का सेल होगा प्लस सम कैश कलेक्टेड फ्रॉम डेप्टर प्लस जो भी डेप्टर हमारे ईयर एंड पे होंगे डेप्टर ईयर एंड और जो हमारा बैड डेप्ट है उसको रिड्यूस कर देंगे। सो अगर हम इस क्वेश्चन में ये लगाए तो होगा हमारे पास 25,000 प्लस कैश हमने कलेक्ट किया 90,000 प्लस 7,000 हमारे पास ये हुआ माइनस का 2,000 हमारे पास बैड डेप्ट हुआ तो टोटल हमारे पास हो जाएगा 1,20,000। So option D is correct one. As per the revised circular issued in 2005, give guideline for the appointment of the statutory auditor of the insurance company. Which of the following statement is true? The auditor has to be in continuous practice for the period of 15 years or more. Okay. Second is insurance companies can only be audited by a firm. Okay. Third option is the two partners should have been in continuous practice as partners for a minimum period of 10 years. Means wherever is statutory auditors is held by the two partners, so they both have to be a minimum period of 10 years in continuous practice. So which is correct one? Only one, only two, only three, both one and two, and all. So here all three are correct one. Describe an endowment insurance plan. So endowment insurance plan क्या होता है? In an endowment insurance plan, the insurance company pays the life assured the promised sum insured and accumulated bonuses, if any, at the end of the tenure plan. The purpose of budget is to. What is the purpose of any budget? Establishing strategic options, finalizing long-term objective, planning operations, or motivating the management. Statement 1 and 2 is correct. 3 and 4 is 1 and 3, or all are the purpose of budget, or only 2 is the purpose of budget. So here planning operations and motivating the management is the purpose of any budget. इन विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग स्टेटमेंट पोस्टिंग एरर हैज बीन मेड। यहाँ पे 5 ऑप्शन दिए गए हैं, किस में से पोस्टिंग एरर की गई है। द लेजर बैलेंस ऑफ बैड डेप्ट इज 2000 वाज कैरीड फॉरवर्ड बाय नीता रॉन्गली एज 3000 टू द ट्रायल बैलेंस। Rohit is an accountant with the XYZ insurance company. When he made an entry in the ledger, the amount was wrongly entered at 1000 instead of the current amount of 2000. Bharat has to make an entry in the debit side of the journal, but instead made an entry in the credit side of the journal. Manoj sold a good of 5 at and 2000 to 3 clients. This amount entered correctly by the sales day book. When Manoj totaled the monthly sales, it came to 10,000 instead of 15,000. Ashish sold the goods of the 5 at and 2000 to the 3 clients. This amount entered correctly by the sales day book. When Ashish totaled the monthly sales, it came to 20,000 instead of the 15,000. So which is the posting? So here posting error is because here what happens? Rohit has wrongly entered 1000 instead of the 2000. So this is called as the posting error. Which method of the recording accounting entries is followed by the insurance companies with reference to the claim payment? Grossing of claim method, surrender value method, deferral method, accrual method, or netting of claim method. So here correct answer is the netting of claim method. So next question is, one of the main disadvantage of whole life insurance is that the premium have to be paid even in the old age when the capacity to pay is lessened due to the limitation of the income. How have the insurance companies overcome this issue? जो होल लाइफ इंश्योरेंस होता है इसमें क्या होता है कि हमें जो प्रीमियम देना पड़ता है वो हमें ओल्ड एज में भी देना पड़ता है क्योंकि होल लाइफ इंश्योरेंस है। सो क्या होता है कि उस टाइम पे हमारे पास इनकम की लिमिटेशन हो जाती है, तो इंश्योरेंस कंपनीज ने इस इशू को कैसे ओवरकम किया है? By limiting the maximum number of premium payable till the age 75, by limiting the maximum number of premium that are payable either till the age of 75 or till 35 annual premiums are paid whichever is later. By limiting the maximum number of premium that are payable till the age 80, by limiting the maximum number of premium that are payable either till age 80 or till 35 annual premium that are paid whichever is later. By limiting the maximum number of premium that are payable to 35 annual premium are paid. So here correct answer what should be? So here correct answer is by limiting the maximum number of premium that are payable either till age of 80 or 35 annual premium are paid. What will be the result of reconciliation of forecasting on the receipt side of the cash book? It will lead decrease in the passbook balance, increase in the passbook balance, lead to decrease the cash book balance, or lead to increase the cash book balance. It will lead to decrease the cash book balance. Which accounting record is used to check the arithmetical accuracy of the ledger posting, profit and loss account, balance sheet, trial balance, control accounts, or journal entries? Correct answer is trial balance. Unit linked insurance plans are those plans in which the insurance companies pay a lump sum amount on the death of the life assured during the policy period, or pay the life assured and the sum insured and the accumulated bonuses at the end of the tenure. Pay the life assured the fund value of the maturity of the plan as per the NAV of the fund. Return back the premiums with the accumulated interest to the life assured at the end of the tenure of the plan. Makes lump sum payment at the specified time interval during the plan to the life assured. So here correct answer is pay the life assured the fund value on the maturity of the plan as per the NAV of the fund. Next question is which benefit is not available in the health insurance policy? Domiciliary treatment benefit, major surgical benefit, death benefit, fund value maturity, hospital cash management. Fund value maturity is not available in the health insurance. If the outstanding claim payments remains unpaid for a period of 5 years for a life insurance company, how is this treated? जो हमारा आउटस्टैंडिंग क्लेम पेमेंट होता है वो क्या होता है कि हम 5 साल तक पे नहीं करते हैं एक लाइफ इंश्योरेंस कंपनी में, तो उसको क्या किया जाता है? Prospective change is made in the claim paid figures so as to reduce expenses. It is removed from the books and transferred to the investor protection account. It is returned back to the revenue account. Retrospective change is made to in claim paid figures. It is removed from the book and transferred to the IRDAI account. So it is returned back to the revenue account. So जब ये भी हम क्लेम पेमेंट जो होता है वो 5 साल तक पे नहीं करते तो वो उसको वापस से रेवेन्यू अकाउंट में भेज दिया जाता है. टू व्हाट डज IFRS 4 अप्लाइज टू? IFRS 4 जो होता है वो किस पे अप्लाई होता है? फाइनेंशियल एसेट विद इन द स्कोप ऑफ IAS 39, इंश्योरेंस कॉन्ट्रैक्ट इशूड बाय एन एंटिटी इश्यूज, रीइंश्योरेंस कॉन्ट्रैक्ट हेल्ड बाय एन एंटिटी. सभी पे अप्लाई होता है. 1 and 3, 1 and 2, 2 and 3 और ओनली 2 किस पे अप्लाई होता है? तो हेयर ओनली 2 and 3 पे अप्लाई होता है. इंश्योरेंस कॉन्ट्रैक्ट इशूड बाय एन एंटिटी, reinsurance contract held by an entity. What the current ratio, the better it is, as it gives an idea of the company's liability to pay back its current liability. Higher the current ratio, lower the current ratio, or weaker the current ratio, equal to 1, less than 1. So here correct answer is higher the current ratio, the better its company's ability to pay back its current liability, which is not a component of the financial statement of an insurance company. Receipt and payment, statement of the changes in equity, balance sheet, revenue account, profit and loss account. So here correct answer is statement of the changes in. A company purchases a machine of the 68,000 and this has a life of 8 years. At the end of the 8 years, its residual value is estimated to be 3,000. Using straight line depreciation, how much depreciation is shown in the account solely for the first 2 years of this period? बेसिकली इसमें ये पूछा हुआ है कि 2 इयर्स में कितना डिप्रिसिएशन होगा. 2 इयर्स का डिप्रिसिएशन इसमें पूछा गया है. सो हमारी मशीन की प्राइस कितना था? 68,000. इसका रेजिडुअल वैल्यू हमें 8 साल बाद कितना मिला? 3,000. सो टोटल डिप्रिसिएशन कितना हुआ? 65,000 का हुआ. कितने साल में? 8 साल में. सो 8 से डिवाइड कर दो इसको. So this will come 8125. So 8125 per year depreciation. Straight line, it is directly straight line. So I am dividing directly. So for 2 years it will become how much? 16250. So this will be your correct answer. Which are the participating policies? Endowment plan, annuity plan, children's deferred insurance. 1 and 3, 1 and 2, 2 and 3, 1 and 2. So here 1 and 3 are the participating policies, endowment plan and deferred insurance. What will the nominee or legal hire get in case of death of the policyholder of the unit linked policy when the cover is full in force? जो भी नॉमिनी या लीगल हायर होगा किसी भी पॉलिसी होल्डर का अगर पॉलिसी होल्डर के पास यूनिट लिंक पॉलिसी है तो उसको कवर में क्या मिलेगा? नॉमिनी विल गेट द फंड वैल्यू ऑफ द यूनिट हेल्ड in the policyholder's unit account at the date of issuing the liability. The nominee or the legal heir will get the fund value of the unit held in the policyholder's account at the date of booking the liability. The nominee or the legal heir will get the sum assured under the policy. The nominee or legal heir will get the higher sum assured or the fund value of the unit held in the policyholder's account as at the date of booking the liability. The nominee or the legal heir will get the lower the sum assured or the fund value at the unit held in the policyholder's unit account at the date of the booking the liability. Correct answer is higher the sum assured or at the fund value of the unit held at the policyholder's account at the date of booking the liability. What is known as the advance deposit? It is the minimum amount that need to be paid by the proposer along with the single premium. It is the minimum amount need to be paid by the proposer along with the renewal premium. Minimum amount paid by the proposer along with proposal form. Minimum amount need to be paid by the proposer along with the salary saving scheme premium. Minimum amount that need to be paid by the proposer along with the first installment premium. So advance deposit will be the minimum amount that need to be paid by the proposer along with the proposal form. Which type of error has been committed when the following entry is passed? Machinery purchased for 10,000 has been entered in the purchase book. Posting entry, commission entry, casting entry, omission entry, or principal entry. So this is the known as the principal entry. Which of these items appear in the company's statement of the cash flow? Issue of the bonus shares, repayment of the loans, issue of the right shares, proposed dividend. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 1, 4, 2, and 3. So here 2, 3, 4 will appear in the company's statement of the cash flows. What? Repayment of loan, issue of the right share, and proposed dividend. With respect to the appointment of the concurrent auditor of the life insurance company, which of the following statements are the correct? A concurrent auditor can be the internal auditor of the company but not the statutory auditor. A concurrent auditor should be a chartered accountant. A concurrent auditor performs the investment audit. So which of these will be the correct? Both 1 and 2, both 2 and 3, both 1 and 3, all or only 2. So only 2 and 3 is correct. A concurrent auditor should be the CA and a concurrent auditor perform the investment audit. Which of the below options show the assets arranged in the correct descending order of the liquidity? Machinery, goodwill, cash in hand, sundry debtor, cash in hand, sundry debtor, machinery, goodwill, cash in hand, sundry debtor, goodwill, machinery, goodwill, cash in hand, sundry debtor, machinery, sundry debtor, cash in hand, machinery, and goodwill. So here correct order of the descending order will be the cash in hand, sundry debtor, machinery, and goodwill. What does the individual replacement cost of cost-based model for the HR human resource accounting refers to? So human resource accounting of the individual replacement of cost-based is that would have to be incurred to replace by an individual by substitute who can provide the same set of services as that of the individual being replaced. So जो भी individual को replace करेगा तो उसको same set of services से ही replace करेगा. Gratuity shall be payable to an employee on termination of an employee after he has rendered continuous service of not less than how many years? 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, or 7.5 years. So correct answer is 5 years. The carrying value of a machine is 90,000. It is revalued as the 98,000. On the previous evaluation, its value was decreased by the 7,000. So the accounting adjustment for the revaluation. क्रेडिट करना है प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस को 1000 से और क्रेडिट वैल्यूएशन रिजर्व को 7000 से. क्रेडिट प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस में 7000 से, डेबिट कर दो रीवैल्यूएशन रिजर्व को 1000 से. क्रेडिट करना है प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस को 8000 से और रीवैल्यूएशन रिजर्व को 1000 से. क्रेडिट डेबिट प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस 1000 एंड क्रेडिट रीवैल्यूएशन रिजर्व 7000. क्रेडिट करना है प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस को 7000 से और रीवैल्यूएशन रिजर्व को 1000 से. यहाँ पे करेक्ट आंसर इज हम क्रेडिट करेंगे प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस को 1000 से और जो रिवैल्यूएशन रिजर्व है उसको 7000 से क्रेडिट करेंगे. When a trial balance is prepared, which of the following mistakes will be disclosed? ट्रायल बैलेंस में कौन सी मिस्टेक डिस्क्लोज की जाती है? Check of 630 from the Ravi entered in the Ravi's account as 360. Credit sales of the 5500 entered in both double entry accounts as 550. Purchase of the 950 was omitted entirely from the books. Selling expenses debited to the sales account. Both 1 and 2, both 2 and 3, both 3, 4, both 2, 4, and only 2. So only 1 and 2 can be disclosed while preparing the trial balance. Check of 630, Ravi entered in Ravi's account as 360, or credit sales of 55 entered in the both double entry accounts as 550. तो दोस्तों इसी के साथ हमारे 50 क्वेश्चंस सेट 3 के भी कंप्लीट हो गए हैं। अब तक टोटल हमने 150 क्वेश्चंस को कवर कर लिया है। ये सारे के सारे हमारे मेमोरी बेस्ड क्वेश्चन ही है जो एग्जाम्स में पूछे गए हैं। जो सभी शिफ्ट में एग्जाम होते हैं हमारे ट्रिपल आई के एसोसिएट के लिए, उनमें ये सारे ही क्वेश्चन पूछे गए हैं अलग अलग शिफ्ट्स में। तो इन सभी को कंपाइल करके हमने ये वीडियो बनाई हुई है। अगर वीडियो अच्छी लगी हो तो वीडियो को जरूर लाइक करें, और अगर आपने चैनल को अभी तक सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दें, ताकि आगे आने वाले किसी भी सब्जेक्ट की वीडियो अगर अपलोड होती है तो वो आपका उसको नोटिफिकेशन मिल जाए। थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग द वीडियो।